The long wait for the Messiah had some similarities to our wait for the end of lockdown. Human nature being what it is, a number of individuals claimed to be the Messiah before Jesus. A famous historian wrote that there were 12 impostors. It is no surprise that the Jewish authorities thought, or maybe hoped, that Jesus was just another impostor. The miracles that Jesus performed caused the authorities a huge problem. In today's gospel passage, the Jewish leaders accused Jesus of being a demon-possessed Samaritan. In their minds, that would explain how he could know and teach so much without ever having been heard of, and the strange things happening all around him. Jesus, not for the first time, turned the tables on them. He pointed out how different their behavior was to the God who they called Father. He went very much further and told them something they definitely would not believe. Whoever obeys my word, he said, will not taste death. That statement would pose a huge problem for many, if not most people today. They then asked him whether he was greater than their father Abraham. On that basis, they believed there was no such thing as life after death, because Abraham had surely died. This passage is not just about the challenge to the people who found Jesus' claims unbelievable and inconvenient. It is a challenge to our own faith in Christ. What do we really believe? We think, or perhaps hope, that we can spot an impostor. I was once called to a court in Manchester as what is known as a Derodian witness. A Derodian witness is someone called to court to testify that an asylum seeker is a true believer, as opposed to someone claiming to have faith in order to help his or her case for permission to remain in the United Kingdom. I pointed out to the judge that I could only testify on the basis of my own instincts and my own experience. If any one of us was called to prove that we are really disciples of Jesus, how convincing would we be? If just occasionally we suffer from imposter syndrome, we can be assured that it is normal. We can also be assured that most people who try to follow Christ have doubts. We come to rely on the evidence of our own experience of trusting Jesus. In our prayers and reflections throughout this long wait we call Lent, we are challenged again to put our faith wholeheartedly in Jesus, the Messiah.